What if the loneliest object ever built by humanity was carrying a heartbeat and a song? In 1977, as the Cold War hummed with quiet dread and the world stared inward, a small group of scientists did something almost irrational. They decided to speak outward, to the universe itself, not with weapons, not with warnings, but with music. Inside a clean room under harsh white lights, engineers and astronomers gathered around a golden disk no wider than a dinner plate. It looked ordinary, almost fragile, but pressed into its surface were sounds never meant to return. A mother whispering to her child, footsteps, laughter, a heartbeat, and music chosen to represent all of humanity. Not the best songs, not the most popular, the most human. As the record was assembled, arguments erupted. What defines us? Is it Bach's precise order? Chuck Berry's rebellious rhythm? Ancient chants echoing from cultures that had already vanished? Every track was a gamble. Every second of audio was a statement about who we believed we were. And then came the launch. Two spacecraft, Voyager 1 and Voyager 2, roared into the sky, tearing free from Earth's gravity like sparks escaping a fire. Most people didn't notice. There were no crowds, no global celebration, just a quiet understanding among a few watchers that something irreversible had happened. Because once those probes passed the edge of our solar system, they would never stop. Drifting now through interstellar darkness, colder than any place on Earth, Voyager carries that golden record like a message in a bottle tossed into a cosmic ocean. No guarantee it will ever be found. No certainty anyone will understand it. Just hope. Midway through the record, there's a moment that changes everything. After the music, after the greetings in dozens of languages, there is silence. Not empty silence, but space itself, recorded as radio waves transformed into sound. It's the universe listening back. And for a few seconds, humanity waits and hears nothing. That silence is the point, because this record was never really for aliens. It was for us. Proof that even at the height of fear and division, we chose to introduce ourselves with art, with tenderness, with a song. Today, Voyager is farther from Earth than any human-made object in history. Long after our cities crumble and our languages fade, that music will still be traveling, patient, weightless, and eternal. A reminder that once, on a small blue planet, we dared to believe we were worth hearing. If this story moved you, take a moment to like, share, and subscribe. And tell me in the comments, if you had to choose one song to send into space forever, what would it be?